All right, start the stream. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's do the Discord announcement first. Pull back chat up so I can see. All right. Everyone, time to finish Pokemon Emerald Horizons and go and probably I'm like, my brain. I only woke up like 2 hours ago. But I'm trying to stream earlier today because I think today's gonna be a shorter stream for the sake of my sanity. But also just because like I'm gonna need a little bit of an afternoon / evening to prep myself to go back to work. So I just do this. And everyone, time to finish Pokemon Emerald Horizons. And probably have a shorter stream today. Come ring in the new year with the legendary Mirror B. I spelled I can't say which word I spelled wrong because you guys will laugh at me. But I spelled a word wrong and I fixed it. With legendary Mirror B, or just to hang for a few hours. Okay. Starting early today. I mean, I think I started at 2, maybe the last like couple days. I've been starting at 2 because I've realized I took a deep dive in my YouTube analytics. Just because I was bored. I wasn't really looking for anything. First of all, found out that the number of women who watch my channel compared to men has actually gone up, which is kind of crazy. Am I back to work tomorrow? I sure am. I sure am. It's going to be a fun time. But yeah, I found out that I want you guys to guess the percentage of women versus men in my channel. I want you guys to guess. It's I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a really easy hint. The number of men is above 90%. So there's just that to start with. Other analytics I learned is US is still 43% of my total traffic, with UK being second place with I think like 5%, or I think UK is like 5%. And I think Canada and Australia are like 2% each. Jake, you nailed it. It's 92.8. It was 96.4 for a while under. I don't know what caused it to change, but when I like first started my channel, it was 92.8, and then it kind of like went up a little bit before that, and then or it went. I guess men went up a little bit, and then it went back down. It could be my girlfriend actually. Yeah, I don't think she's pulling enough though. I don't think she's single-handedly responsible for that. And then yeah. And I mean, you're not just the 2%, Jake, I promise. We have Canadians here. All right, let's start the video. This should be the last Emerald Horizon video. We're just gonna do the Mirror B thing. We might try Steven. Whether I win or lose against them, who cares, right? I'm just trying to try it. We'll do one last video and then I'm gonna call the series done. So, a little bit of post game. All right, here we go. Hello and welcome to part 42 of Pokemon Emerald Horizons. I know the number now because I had to make all the thumbnails last night. We're on day 12 of the birthday stream, as you can tell by my face and voice and general demeanor, and just the fact that I'm just like slowly just sinking and just falling away from them. Okay. But yeah, we're on part 42. We got 2 goals today. We're gonna track down Mirror B, and we're gonna track down Steven. If we don't beat him, I don't care. It's the post game. Like, if they beat me, cool. I've already accomplished what I need to accomplish. I'm here for one reason only. I want to hear Mirror B's theme. That's my main goal today. I want to hear Mirror B's theme. And that's all I really care about. All right. Let me catch up on chat here. You need to stop? What do you mean, Under? You're the Under, you paid for this. I'm still streaming because of you. What do you mean I need to stop? And then Declan, hey, friendos, did we not finish this yesterday? We finished the Elite Four. We got some post game. Starting early today, like I mentioned. I've been starting at 2 for a little bit. Damien here, but Lurker again for another Wind Waker race. Good luck, Damien. I'm rooting for you. Happy New Year, Nick and Chad. Hello, Johnny. Happy New Year to you as well. We were talking about the percentage of viewers on my channel. It's 8% women, 92% men, which honestly, for YouTube, is actually pretty good. I think most people it's like 96.4. So, stream's gonna be fun after you work. I can't wait. Yeah, what up, homies? Hey, Krayakon. We did hit 20. Oh my god, I did it again. Hold on. I forgot to start the timer. We've been going for about 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna... Oh, not again. Ah! Fuck! It just keeps resetting. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta look at what the timer finished at yesterday. Oh, perfect. This works even better. I have a quick fake recording. It's at 25:53. Okay. So 25:48 is what I'm aiming for. We are a very official and real stream here. You know, for those who have missed it, this timer is a YouTube video. It's just a 96-hour YouTube video that I just keep, just fast forwarding on because, again, very, very professional here. Okay. Can't believe I haven't watched your video since last year. Oh, Jesus, we're already starting with this. All right. So we did find where to get Mirror B. He's in the battle tent. I think I did remember Googling this at some point, but like I had forgotten with how much we played. So here we go. Hey, can you keep a secret? I heard a rumor the other day. Well, it's just a rumor, but still. Someone said the battle tents are being used as a front for illegal activities. You need hard evidence, though. If there's any credibility to this rumor, I'd start by checking out towns with battle tents. I think Verdanturf has one. You should talk to people there. I think I do vaguely remember going to Verdanturf and like hearing a similar rumor, but we only went to Verdanturf for like one video, so I just forgot. Oh, you know what? Let's change the team up. let's get some people back on the team. Maz can come back instead of Golem. Golem did his job. I'm proud of him, but I don't want to see him again. Dracovish, my man, my buddy, back on the team. Let's take Grimmsnarl off. Grimmsnarl also did their best, but they can go away now. I think Grimmsnarl was very, very good for that run, but also we're fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with this team. I think that's fine. I gotta grab the life orb and the choice band though. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's too much going on. I'm gonna move items now. The whole since last year is my favorite New Year's running gag. Can you imagine Earl Horizon Nuzlocke? I could not. This game is very, very brutal. I don't even know if it would be possible because a lot of the like mechanics and stuff, like, you know, you just go across one Pokemon with like close combat and you're just like your Pokemon's dead. Like, I just don't know if it's possible. I think it would be really, really difficult. It's been so long since I've seen you all. It's nice to catch up. I mean, you spelled ketchup wrong. You wrote the condiment instead of catch up. 2 different words. It used to be a 40-hour video. It used to be a 48-hour video. I started with a 48-hour video, and then we passed that on the first day, and I think in the first hour, I had to change it, so that was do it. That was it. Do and make videos, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Alright, now I'm ready. So we gotta go to Verdanturf. I don't know if we're gonna beat Mirror B, especially since 2 of my Pokemon aren't really leveled up, but whatever, dude. Whatever. Where's Verdanturf again? There it is. Okay. Oh, we got a kid outside. Let's see what this is. Never seen that man with the afro before. Oh my god, he's coming. He's here. Should I go inside? He seems kind of creepy. Move! Move! Fuck. How do I move this kid? Something fishy is going on at the battle tents in Hoenn. I know, but I can't move this kid. Okay, well. I think there's another battle tent in Lily Cove, but I might be misremembering that. I think I'm thinking of the contest center. Okay, so the only thing I have to go on is that he's at a that Mirror B is at a battle tent, but that doesn't help me because I don't know. I don't know Emerald well enough to know which towns have battle tents. They even told me to go to Verdant Turf. What am I missing here? Do I just have to, like, talk to everyone in Verdant Turf? Why are they doing this to me? Why can't this be easier? I already beat the game, please. I don't want to have to do a fetch quest. Far away, deep in Evergrande City, in the Pokemon League, the trainers who gather there are all frightening well skilled. Yeah, I know. Pokemon League, I think the rules say you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose to any of them, you have to begin your challenge again from the first one. Oh, yeah. Unless you just, like, save in between, which, you know, you can do in the base game, too. You don't even need to emulate to do that. Is that right? Well, he's gone away all that far by himself. I have to give him credit. He is my little brother's son. See, I can see my girlfriend every day. Happy? You bet I am. Don't worry about Wally. He'll be just fine. I know my little cousin, he has Pokemon with him, too. Okay, this is not helpful. Why can I not continue this quest? Get away. Move from the door. What do you want from me? Imagine if you couldn't save in between. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who might do like that kind of run. I don't think that's impossible. It's just like way longer. Alright, here are the facts. Here's what we're rolling with. Location Hoenn. Something fishy is going on at the battle tents in Hoenn. Okay. We talked to someone else and they said to go to Verdant Turf. So I went to Verdant Turf and it's just blocked. So like, what are we doing here? Is anyone familiar enough with Emeralds to know where any of the other battle tents are? Because like I don't even know where to go from here. Because we aren't currently open. We hope to heard all the battle tents are experiencing operation issues. Hopefully open in the future. You know, they said they're closed. Rumor has it as new ownership. Just checking. I think Verdant Turf has. We should talk to people there. I guess to talk to people in Verdant Turf. So maybe there's someone else in Verdant Turf we can do. I can still replicate the steps to find Missing No from Red and Blue, but that's about it. I never did Missing No because I'm not a goddamn cheater. Slateport has one? Thanks, Declan. Thank you. Very helpful. There's a man who's dug a tunnel for Lady Love. Cave next to Pokemart. Pokemon and I have been on a winning streak. Kid won't let me in. Anyone else who I haven't talked to in this stupid fucking town? Where the winds blow, volcanic ash. I'd beaten the game by the time I bothered. Nice save. Nobody will believe you're a cheater now. Doors you. Okay, great. Pokemon Center, maybe? Were you already there not paying super close attention to Spontaneous? I was already there. Can't consider yourself a real trainer if you don't have faith in Pokemon. You're another kid. Are you going to tell me about Mirror B? Okay, oh, Fury Cutter. No. Get out of here. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Run for legal activities. Yes, I think I've heard this rumor. Apparently, some criminal for ore moved to Hoenn and took over. One I've gathered, these cooks sell Pokemon in the black market. Those scoundrels. True, that would explain why the battle tents haven't been operational. That's enough talking, old man. Don't you know a secret's supposed to be kept a secret? Well, if I get rid of you both, or both of you, I can keep it a secret. I can keep it a secret. Okay. Cool. I was gonna say, is it gonna be Trudley? That's the name of one of Mirror B's peons in Coliseum. I think they're in Gale of Darkness as well. Inteleon, level 100. Okay. We got this. First of all, Thunder Wave. Never mind. Hydro Cannon. Oh, just kidding. Energy Ball. Can you not live on one, please? Thank you. Alright, Ma's coming back strong. Alright, we got Cinderace now. Okay. Dracovish. Show him why you're a monster. Oh, I got burned. Never mind. It's over. Okay. Rex, show him why you're a monster. Oh, did it change his typing? Or something? I think it did. Okay, this thing is actually a menace. Why is it so strong? Okay. And then Rillaboom with grassy terrain. Just King Shield. Knockoff does not work when I King Shield. I don't really have anything else to do against him now. Yeah, that hurt. But we got to Swords Dance again. And one more time. Here we go. And King Shield. And knocked off again. Okay. And then Sacred Sword. And then Shadow Sneak. There we go. Woo! No, this is not good. I've got to tell the boss. Alright, so I think we're good now. I think I just had to talk to that old man in the Pokemon Center. I just had to follow the steps a little bit. I kind of think we could have just skipped that step and just had that guy like just be waiting outside this tent, and that would have been enough, but we'll see. But boss, that's the kid! Hey, sharing secrets is a no-no. Oh, you look frightfully pathetic. I don't even want to harm you. Alas, she forced my hand. Let the music play. Hell yeah. This is what I wanted. This is his Gale of Darkness theme, which I think is the worst theme, but they're both good. Spinda. Guys, do you think he has Sudowoodo? Do you think he has Sudowoodo? Alright, let's Thunderwave here. Teeter Dance. Honestly surprised not a double battle? That's true. That would be a good gimmick. I am confused now, which is kind of annoying. Ouch. And double edge, huh? Okay, cool. Can you fucking relax? You're about to get fucking Heracrossed. Alright. Oh, I still have Bullet Seed. Fuck. I just have close combat. Alright. You have an anti-fighting berry, huh? It didn't really help you, did it? Mr. Rhyme. Psychic Grass. We can try Mega Horn here. My defense is pretty low. He has a Trudowoodo. I want a third Coliseum game. We're never getting it. We're never getting it. Game Freak is never going back to Coliseum. They're never going back to Mystery Dungeon. They're never going back to Conquest. They're never going back to any of those spin-offs. Because they hate fun. Or Choreo is actually a really good Pokemon for Mirabee. That makes sense. You're fire. So Dracovish should be good, but if I switch in, I'm going to get burned again. It's going to upset me. So I think we should just not do that. Let's go for Rex. I think I quad resist fire. Revelation Dance. I don't think I've ever seen this move. Okay. Oh, alright. Neat. Oh, it's flying. That's right. So I can't use Earthquake on it. Aren't fire types immune to burn? Volcarona? I mean, yeah, but that's like... There's just no reason to try and play for that. That would be pointless. Switching to Lilligant is interesting. And we got a crit. Nice. It was a fun mon? Nice. They just made the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX game? Well, first of all, just made. By just made, do you mean like 3 years ago? And second of all they did was just like remaster a game that already existed and add some more stuff to it. I don't think they're doing more. The only one, oh my god, dude, I should have switched. What was I thinking? The only one I like kind of believe they might do is I could see them doing another what's it called? I could see them doing another Let's Go. Because I don't know how well that's sold, but that seems like one they might give another shot. So it wasn't really a new game, it was just a remaster. But also, I don't know how well it's sold. I assume not very well. Look, Nick, after COVID time isn't real anymore. That's fair. There he is. There he is. I'm gonna fucking burn him. You and your goddamn rain dish strats. Alright, one more. He won't kill me here, right? Hydro Pump won't kill here. You eat that. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Back again, eh? Alright, let's try this. You resist, but that's okay. My special attack is way up. Fiery. You just use my move? You just use my fucking move? Huh? Wait, how did it just use 2 moves in a row? What just happened? Fire Dance. My special attack went up. Dancer. Oh, if you use a dance move, does it just use one free? That's crazy! That's such a busted ability. What? Like, I guess I get it, right? But that's crazy. I guess it's because it's so hyper-specific. Because the chances of triggering that are so low. Because, like, there's just only so many dance moves. But, like, dude, that's That's crazy. I can't believe they actually got the chance to use it. Wow. Today I learned. That can make people fun. I guess, yeah, so anytime they use a dance move, you can just copy it. X-Plowed. He didn't even use Sudowoodo. What's the point? This is a fake Mirror B. As of September 30th, 2023, Let's Go has sold 15 million copies between both games. So that's, for any other company, that would be astounding. That would be really, really good. But for Pokemon, I'm not sure. Because I don't know where that stands compared to their other games. Pokemon is constantly chasing whatever that, like, the highest of highs of, like, their best-selling games, and, like, they kind of have big company syndrome where even if a game sells really well by anyone else's metrics, if it doesn't meet their own metrics, they're just like and say fuck it. How dare you? Oh, he is dancing the whole time. I missed that the first time. Don't you dare think you'll get away with what you've done to me. Oh, and that outfit is tacky. I'll forward you to my stylist. Anyway, kiddo, I've got evil things to do, so our chit-chat is done. Kill the lights and cue a dramatic escape. Oh, please play it. Here we go. Damn it. So that's just unlocked the battle tent? Apologies, we aren't currently open. We hope to serve you in the future. Is that that's not the end of that quest, is it? Okay, so I have to go find him again, I guess. Okay. So scared, but you beat that bad man. I had a bad feeling about that man. With him out of town, we can focus on revamping the battle tent. Truly, thank you, stranger. Who's that man? Why did he battle you? I always see shady people here. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I sincerely doubt it's anything good. I heard something about illegal Pokemon selling. In our quiet town, it's unheard of. With your help, the battle tents can go back to normal. I guess back to Slateport. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I could level up my Pokemon if I needed to. I just don't really want to. Like I said, this is kind of a victory lap of a video. Just trying to do it. Why is there no Mirror B and no Mirror A? Well, first of all, it's Myra B. It's easier to say Mirror, but I think it's technically pronounced Myra because it's only one R. It's in their clothes. Room has this ownership. Let's experience operation issues. Burden turf. Okay. Maybe go check with that old man again. I think there's one other battle tent, right? There's like there's a third one somewhere. I just don't. Someone said it in the chat, and I already forgot where it was. Is it Fall Arbor? Is that what the last one is? I think you're right. Let me just try checking this old man first. Hired thug. Worth coming to. Okay, not you. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. There he is. Whoa, we meet again, darling. My, you've been so naughty digging around and finding out things. I've done nothing. I'm not at liberty to let you run around with liberty anymore. This is the grand finale for you. Let the music play. This would have been a good chance to do the other theme. I mean, this is still good, but it's not my favorite. Alright, Roserade this time. Okay. I'm just gonna hit you with a raw psychic. Happy New Year, everyone. Hey, Zero, Happy New Year. Fucking Focus Band. You're gonna kill me on this turn. I can already tell. Oh, never mind. Toxic Spikes. That also kind of sucks, but I guess could be worse. And then we have Mandibuzz, which I cannot hit with Psychic. I think I want to try and... it might be faster than me at this point. It's 7 levels higher, so I think it'll probably kill me. But I don't really have a safe switch, so I think I'm just going to go for damage. Oh, look at that. Come on, Moz. Come on. It's not that bulky. It's a little bit. It's a little bit bulky. Foul play. Yep. Okay. We gave it a shot. I think Rex is a good switch here because he has Ice Punch. Oh, you know, I just realized. Heracross can't use his strat here because he can't use his normal strat here because it's he can't be burned because he's gonna get poisoned as soon as he comes in. Energy Ball, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? I also have a ghost type, so fuck you. How about that? Just like Swords Dance up. And then I guess King Shield, just to buy some health back. And then Shadow Sneak. Yeah, that kills from there. And then Nidoqueen. Interesting. Back to defense mode. Earth Power. That's also going to hurt me a lot. Swords Dance again. What could go wrong? A lot could go wrong. A lot could go wrong. Really fast, actually. King Shield. Okay, shit. Shadow Sneak just for damage. Oh, man. One more and I would have swept. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We'll try Heracross. I think our moves aren't really good here, but just trying to get some stuff off. We'll do close combat just to get a good attack off. Latios. Okay, that is a little bit more upsetting. It's gonna be faster. Oh, it's Mega. No. You're faster and kill. Yeah. Okay. Whoo. We're in a rough spot here. Let's go for some burns, because... Oh, and we get Bug Buzz. We can do that. You eat that. I'm only going to do one, but it's a good amount. Okay, that's fine. Dracovish, baby. It's all on you. Can we do the impossible? Crunch will work if I get locked into it. Crunch is still pretty powered up. But Vicious Rend is obviously the best one to go for. Even if it doesn't kill, I want to try and use it anyway. Oh, it did kill. Look at that. Mainly because I didn't know what their... Oh, fuck. I didn't know what their last Pokemon was. Fuck. I should have used Crunch. Okay. This should still do a lot. Ice Beam hurts. That's okay. We eat these. We eat these! Let's go! Wow, that got really close. Not bad for a first try, though. Hey, baby, that's not groovy. I disagree. I think that's very groovy. This just won't do. Okay, I admit you beat me thoroughly enough. It's clear my business will never operate here with you being nosy. This is farewell then, darling. Cue my dramatic escape encore. Thank you for saving us. We are in your debt. Because of your actions, I think Hoenn just got a lot safer. In due time, we can fix the battle tents to what they once were. Come see when you have a minute. Yeah, I have a minute. Now, as I noted earlier, Hoenn owes you a huge debt. Not just lip service. In my younger days, I was entrusted to care for the legendary Pokemon Diancie. Having seen you in action, I believe it would be best for you to be its new trainer. Would you take on Diancie? Yes, full party. I don't think I even know what game Diancie is from. I know that it's Steel Fairy. I think it was the first Steel Fairy, besides Zacian. And then I think Tinkatink's line later became Fairy. X and Y? Yeah, that's why I didn't know it. Not up to my X and Y. Not up to my X and Y lore. Thank you. Quest has been completed. What level do you think it is? I don't know if Mirror B had to be in the post game, by the way. I probably could have done that earlier. Yeah, it's level 45. I probably could have just done that earlier. Once I unlock these towns. I just didn't know about it. Oh, it's Rock Fairy, not Steel Fairy. Okay, my mistake. I think it Mega Evolves too. I just don't know where its Mega Stone would be. Cool. Okay. Are you still dead, Heracross? I hope not. So you can get Diancie pretty early on. You can get Mewtwo. Another mythical that had a movie event. That sounds right. It seems like it gives off big movie Pokemon energy. Now, before we go fight Steven, do I change my team up? Nah, fuck it, we ball. Like I said, this is the last video. This is kind of like a little epilogue. So if we lose, we lose. I'll give it a few shots, but I'm not really messed up about it if I don't beat him. He's in the Meteor Falls cave, right? I think it said that last time. That was nice that we were kind of just like already here. I'm gonna have to put a repel on. It's Drampa. Magearnia from Gen 7 was Steel Fairy, Mythical if I remember correctly. Oh, I think you're right. I think I confused the two a lot. Because they give off similar vibes. Oh, choice spec. What do you not have the choice specs right now? Oh yeah, you had the focus sash. My bad. I forgot about that. Okay. Hi, all Nick. Hi, all. Hi, all. Hi, Nick. Sorry I'm late with my sister. Tomorrow I'm watching my nephews open their Christmas there. Oh, nice. What up, Maz? What have I missed? We found and beat Mirror B, so you missed the best part of the stream already. Which I do apologize for, but kind of seems like a Maz problem. We did put you back on the team if that makes you feel better. Use a repel here. Did he still have a Ludicolo? He did. He did. He didn't have a Sudowoodo though, which I think is a misplay. He had one Ludicolo. Also, guys, let's just so you guys know that I'm not just like overhyping this. I'm gonna do a little YouTube search for you guys. Here, I want to do the original Mirror B themes. All right, so this is the original, or this is the one we just heard. Oh, so loud. Okay, hold on. So that's obviously a banger, right? It's good. It's good. I do think this is the better one though. Empirically the better theme, but that's just me. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, so we're gonna fight Steven, and then this is the end of the playthrough. That's not Steven. Steven, you've changed. I assume he'll be up above the waterfall. I don't know if he's here in normal Emerald. Also, when you beat Steven, don't you? Oh my God, is there a whole nother cave here? Please don't do this to me. I don't know if when you beat Steven, it's the same Pokemon here. Or, no it's not. These are different Pokemon. Because it was Beldum before. I don't know if when you beat him, anything happens or something like that. Oh, there is another dungeon. No! No! Steven gonna take 2 hours though? Not if... No, once we hit an hour, I'm just gonna be like, alright, well. I lost. Steven is the champion. Hey, oh my God, I was gonna say, what are you guys up to? But then I realized you're trainers, and now I don't want to fight you. Oh boy, more trainers? Cool. Hold on, wait, what? This is where dragon users do our training with champion even bits. Now you see how special it is here? I mean, oh boy. Don't. Luckily it's not me, because I spell my name with an H, like a good Nicholas. So that's not me. That's a faker. The fake fan. Alright. Dazzling Gleam. First impression. And kills. Nice. We're doing really well here. Fucking, we're doing really well. Right off the rip, huh? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey. Fuck you. How about that? Hey. Fuck. Oh, shit. No, never mind. Fuck me. He got me. Okay. Alright. Fucking Drudagon. Okay. Everyone has rough skin, huh? Oh my God, you just have a Mega? Just a random ass trainer as a Mega? Okay, cool. Fiery Dance, Dragon Pulse, okay. Should do one more. Focus Blast did not do anything, okay. Salments, huh? Oh my God, all of you and your goddamn outrage. I just took Grimmsnarl off the fucking team. Why do I have to deal with this again? Ugh. I don't like it. I do not want it. Swords Dance. Outrage doesn't really hurt too much. And you are burned. Wait, do you have guts? Maybe you wanted to be burned. Nice. Okay, we're fully charged. Got him. Aegislash undefeated still. Guzzlord. I don't remember what typing Guzzlord is. Dark Dragon, I think? Means Ghost does less, but Fighting does more. Hey, I'm faster than Guzzlord somehow? What the fuck? How slow is Guzzlord? Thunderbolts? Okay, we're fine. Flash Cannon, we eat that. Aegislash undefeated, let's go! You wanna know more? Oh, don't. No, stop it. He's just a guy. He is just a guy. Oh, Guzzlord? Right, Guzzlord, that's right. He's just a guy. Ah! What was this Pokemon cry? Hey, I made it down the mud, but I feel like that's not what the game wanted me to do. Hold on. Sorry, game. I went down the wrong mud. Can you forgive me? Guzzler's a mega slow? I guess so. To be slower than Aegislash, who literally has like 50 speed at level 100. Like, actually, what is your speed now, Aegislash? Just out of curiosity. Because I know your attack is great, your defense is great. Yeah, 156. I guess it's not as bad as it could be, but it's still pretty bad. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, I found Dragonclaw finally. Cool. Hey, out of curiosity, which of my Pokemon can learn Dragonclaw, and is Dracovish one of those Pokemon? Because I'm going to be upset. It's going to make me mad that I didn't come here earlier. But, like, why would I have, right? Like, what would make me come to this cave randomly before the Elite Four? Unless I specifically knew that Dragonclaw was here. You can't even learn it! You've got fucking fish fins! You only fucking... I hate this. He only learns Dragon Rush. I don't get Outrage. I don't get Dragon Claw. I don't get, like, Dragon Bite. Whatever the fuck. Like, god damn it. This is the only room in the normal Emerald you can catch Bagon in? Why? That's so weird. Does that mean you can only catch Bagon in the, after you beat the final gym? Because you need Waterfall to get here. Why is Bagon, like, specifically hidden from the player? That seems so weird. That's so odd. So, what good tier metal types will Steven have? I'm assuming Melmetal, Metagross, Arceus Steel, whatever other legendaries there are. There are a lot of legendary steel types. Like, Larvitar only being in Mount Silver? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that too. And Pokemon likes not letting you play Pokemon. It's like their favorite thing. How do I get over there? Is this a dead end? How do I get up there? That's where I came from. Where the fuck am I? I think he'll probably have, if I had to guess, he'll have Mega Metagross, because we know he has that. He has a shiny Mega Metagross. He'll have, I think he'll have Zacian. I think he'll have Dialga Origin Form. I think he'll have. So that's 3 of them. What else? What's another good steel type? Trying to think off the top of my head, because I bet I can guess them. He might have what is that, Carbink? Is that the steel fairy one? We'll see. The mud, sir? I already went through all the mud. I already did everything I could in the mud. Magearna, that's what I was thinking. Because it just, like, leads down. It just leads back here. Which I've already been to. This is how I came in. The water doesn't lead anywhere. This doesn't lead anywhere. This is a pain in my ass. Glad I got one last fucking Pokemon puzzle just to really just twist that knife. Okay, I can go up here. Leads back there. Is Steven not in Meteor Falls? Did he lie to me? Like, there's no reason to do these because they just lead back to the same places. Like, even if I go this way, it's still just back here. Like, it seems like it should be this way. It feels like he should be, like, here. But he's not. So I don't know how to get to him. Check the quest? I mean, I already did. That's how I knew to go here. Meteor Falls. We're in Meteor Falls. So maybe he's just, like, not in this part? I guess that would be one way to do it. Maybe he's just, like, at the bottom on the lower. I haven't played Emerald, so, like, I assume he hasn't moved. But I just don't know where he is in Emerald, so I'm kind of just flying blind here. Unfortunately, nobody else in the world has ever beaten Emerald and gotten to the end, so we're just never going to know where he is. Okay. I mean, this doesn't count as Meteor Falls anymore. He was definitely in the waterfall bit. Was he, though? Was he? Was he? Let me just switch on the YouTube Plays Pokemon controls and just let you guys get me there. Trying to find a map. Is Garbo not gonna lie? I mean, I can just probably just... I actually had a thing up for it because I knew this would happen. Where is Meteor Falls? Let's see. So we're in Emerald. Let's see. Oh, it even says room with Steven. So it's not as good as some of the maps I've been seeing recently. So there's this one. Yeah, I have to like. There's like a door I'm missing or something. I think it's probably back in room 3. I just don't know where it is. He does seem like he's in the waterfall part, but this doesn't like connect the rooms. It just shows the like just an image of all of this stuff. I'm just looking for any entrances or stuff I might have missed, but I think I went everywhere. Oh, hang on. No, I don't think that leads anywhere either. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped. I think maybe the whole point is I have to get back that way. I thought that was the case. I like can't like I have the images of the different areas, but they don't show Steven on them, so I don't know where he is. Meteor. Yeah, because I've played this game, we say that, and yet he's not here. Found a text that seems right. I put it in Discord. I mean, I don't want to look. I have to take out my phone. It'd be a whole thing. Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Iron Gel. Okay, I found it. I went the wrong way, which is not a surprise. Okay. This is Steven's room. He likes to hide way out in the back of this cave. Just facing a fucking wall, dude. Okay, cool. Man. This is going to be annoying. I can already tell. I wish... Oh, we do have Heracross. We're great. Okay, so we have Heracross for fighting Dracovish. For Dracovish things. Not really going to be that great. I think maybe give Hammer Arm back to Swampert. Just in case. I'll get rid of, I don't know what to get rid of. I guess Ice Punch, because Ice doesn't really do much to Steel types. So we'll just do that temporarily. Volcarona, you're fine with Fiery Dance. Aegis Slash, you have Power Slash, you're good. Alakazam, you are kind of fucked against Steel types. All you can really do is... I could give it Focus Blast if I wanted to miss every move I could try. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I do want to keep Thunder Wave just in case. I think I'm going to get rid of Energy Ball. No, get rid of Dazzling Beam. Focus Blast and you'll miss. I know. Oh, I do have Earthquake. You're right. I forgot about their ground weakness. You're right. Hey, you don't know. Maybe they have Levitate. Shit happens. Or maybe they have an Air Balloon. I can't focus on ground. I did forget about the ground weakness, though. Alright, let's go. Listen, it's, I woke up like 3 hours ago. Oh, Nick, I'm amazed you knew where to find me. Do you, maybe think of me as just a rock maniac? Kinda. No, that can't be right. We battled alongside each other at the Pseudopolis Space Center. You have a very good idea how good I am. Okay, Nick, if you're going to mount a serious challenge, expect the worst. The end of Emerald Horizons. I'm challenging Steven. Stack Attacka. Okay. This is a fake Pokemon. What did I say? What did I say? He has an air balloon. What did I say? Also, I swear your Dracovish was level 100? No. I took him and Alakazam off the final team, so I didn't level him up to 100. Fucking, here we go. Focus Blast. Oh, I missed? Crazy. Hey, I sneezed. Sorry, the game changed when I sneezed. Ready? Focus Blast. Oh, I missed? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Just hold on. Alright. Focus Blast. Hey, there we go. It's Rock Steel, by the way, if you want to Mr. Fish it. No, we're fine. Dracovish will have his time. Zamazenta. I knew he'd have one of the dogs. This is the worst one, so I'm surprised he has it. First time? Yeah, let's go. I don't know if you're faster. I think I'm going to go for another Focus Blast and just kind of hope for the best. Let's just, hold on. Whoops. Crunch, huh? Yikes. Alright, well. That was doomed. Oh, actually. No, that's fine. I'll focus blast again and just die. That's okay. Aegislash. Okay, what are you again? You're steel fighting? I forget what Zamazenta is. I know Zacian is steel fairy, which is much better. I know Zamazenta is steel something. I just forget what its other typing is. They are both ridiculously fast. Sick. I think it is fighting. What does steel fighting have in common for weaknesses? Nothing? Big Lucario? That's alright. I guess I get Earthquake here. That would probably go pretty well. Or I could even just use a fighting move. Let's put Heracross in. I think Heracross can duke it out. Put up your dukes, Heracross. Heracross the hero. You have Psychic Fangs? Are you for real? Why do you have Psychic Fangs? Who allowed this? Alright, maybe we don't put Heracross in. Maybe that was a joke. Fuck. It's gonna use Psychic Fangs, so Aegislash can resist it. That's fine. Reminder, it's got 1 defense off the rip. I did remember that. Alright. We're gonna Swords Dance up. Actually, just kidding. We're gonna King Shield up, and it's gonna use Earthquake. Here it comes. Ready? Watch it. Here it comes. Oh, Crunch. Okay. Ding! Alright, lowered attack. Health is back to full. We love it. Crunch still does a lot, but I can keep baiting him. And just keep dropping his attack. And bait again. And Sword Dance again. And bait again. Get some health back. Okay. Alright, I should be able to take this. If you get crit, shoot the PC. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go. Fuck your defense boost. Yes, that's why Zamazenta is not very good. If I remember correctly, its attack is pretty bad. Solgaleo. You are Steel Psychic, which means Ghost actually works on you, which is crazy. So let's King Shield up again. Go back in defense mode, get a little health back. Ooh, Agility. That's not going to help you. I was gonna, yeah, you can get as fast as you want, my man. It is not going to save you. Unless you have extreme speed, then I'd be very sad. Zacian still got banned from the Ubers tier. It got banned from Ubers? Isn't that the tier for broken Pokemon? How did it get banned from the broken Pokemon tier? Yeah, but I knew Zacian was really good, but I knew Zamazenta kind of shit. It was kind of shit. There he is! There he is! A shiny Metagross! Use Psychic Fangs, I dare you. Or use, Ooh, interesting. I didn't know it did that. I didn't know that the cross turned blue. I thought it just stayed yellow. Or cross, the X. Which is also a cross, just on its side. Use a physical move. Yeah! You eat that. You eat those. Mega Rayquaza, which doesn't even exist anymore, and Zacian. That's crazy. I know that, so Rayquaza's in this game, but I don't know that Mega Rayquaza is. Mega Rayquaza could have been fun to use. I don't know if this does kill from here. It is super effective, but Metagross is kind of a bulky boy. No, we in there. We in there! So I called Metagross. He had Zamazenta, not Zacian, so I called that one wrong, technically, but I feel like I get half credit. I did guess Magearna. I did guess it would have Magearna. Hell yeah, look at me. What else did he have? What did he open with? Stack Attack or whatever? That one I didn't predict. You have like 1500 attack currently? I can beat anything. I can take over this whole world. Alright, well, Shadow Sneak and Sacred Sword don't really do a lot each, so I'm going to do Sacred Sword. Just in case. Because I don't believe Shadow Sneak, even at full attack, doesn't do a lot if it's not super effective. So I'm going to Sacred Sword because it does more damage, but I think more importantly it means that Magearna should attack first. So I should still be in defense mode. Oh, okay. Thanks for the free hit. Thought you beat this game? We're doing a little bit of post-game. We're doing one more video. This is the final one. And honestly, I don't even care if I lose, because we've already done so much in this game that, like, this is just kind of a victory lap. Dracovish leveled up. Let's go. I love Aegislash. I forgot about Jirachi. Jirachi makes sense. Aegislash has been so much fucking fun to use in this game. Serene Grace Jirachi with your dumbass fucking Iron Head. No? Okay. The absolute busted Serene Grace Jirachi. I can't believe we're almost back to full health with Aegislash. Aegislash, that Pokemon. It's the Sword and Shield. It's the one I'm using right now. What a fun Pokemon to use. Thank you for bringing half Psychic to your Steel team, because I can actually deal with Psychic Pokemon. The Aegislash sweep. Aegislash, the true MVP of this playthrough. Come and think of it, ever since our paths first crossed in Granite Cave in Dewford, I had this feeling. I thought you would eventually become the champion. Predictions usually come true. Where will you go from here? Phew, even I couldn't tell you that. Quest has been completed. You didn't even give me an item? What the hell? This sucks. So there's the boss battle gauntlet, which I don't want to try. It sounds cool, and it sounds like it'd be fun. I don't want to do it. It scares the shit out of me. There's the Reggies, and there's one more quest with, I think, the red here and Naval Rock. I don't know how to get to Naval Rock but so I'm just gonna, we'll just call it over. I think oh, I understand now. You weren't asking if Aegislash is that Pokemon. It was a statement. It was Aegislash is that Pokemon. Go do red. I wouldn't even know where to start, and I don't have the energy for it. This is going to be the end of Pokemon Emerald Horizons. I had a fucking blast with this ROM hack. This shit ruled. Big thank you to Maz, who's in the chat right now. Comments, don't forget to thank him later. He's the one who told me about this ROM. He told me about it I think 12 hours after it released, and I got on it pretty early. I think there was some updates made to there were some updates made to the ROM hack throughout, or while I was playing, that made it really good. Like the removing HMs except for Fly was fantastic. Having the level grinder was good. I still wish that I still wish rare candies, right? Because like I know that people can use rare candies to like cheese the game at points, but I'm also just like it makes using more Pokemon so much better. So I just like it was just a lot of fun. I think having more rare candies would let me use more different Pokemon, so I think that's the only thing I wish was different. No IVs and EVs took such like a load off my mind, not having to train these Pokemon or find one that had like good IVs. It just completely streamlines it. All of the extra trainers were so much fun. I love the mechanic of having like the good held items like the Life Orb, the Focus Sash and stuff locked behind like the optional gym leaders with their like super meta fucking teams. I think that was a genius idea, because it just like it gives you like a sense of accomplishment when you like actually beat the gym leaders, and it helps you beat other ones later. Had a lot of fun with the Mega Evolution. I don't think I experimented with it enough. I think the only Megas I used Swampert most of the game, and I think I used I know I used Heracross at one point. I did Mega Heracross. That was a lot of fun. What a good ROM hack. The only problem with this ROM hack, and it's not the fault of the creator, it's not the fault of Brandon XL, is that it's still Emerald. And Emerald is so long. This game is so long. 42 videos? That's too many for one series. That's too many. Oh my god. Just way too long. But like, you can't really change that, so that's fine. But I had a blast. This was a lot of fun. I recommend it to anyone. It's the link to the thing is in the description of like all of the videos, so you can find it pretty easily. I don't think I'll play it again because I wouldn't really get a lot more out of it. I think like it might be fun if I played like 10 years from now, but I think I'd rather just I'd rather play some other Pokemon ROM hacks and fan games, preferably some shorter ones. I might not play Emerald again, like because this was really good, but Emerald is so long. It's so long. I don't know if if another ROM hack would have to be really, really good to get me to play Emerald again, because I don't have the patience. So yeah, immediately next up is I'm gonna do at least one more video in Poke Emblem, which is the Fire Emblem Sacred Swords ROM hack that changes it into a Pokemon Gen 1, because I got like halfway through that, so I want to go back to that. I want to go back to Super Pokemon Evolution, or Super Pokemon Eevee, which turns Pokemon into like a Final Fantasy style like RPG, like 4-on-4. That was a lot of fun. I just kind of fell off it while there was like so many Pokemon games coming out. I do want to go back to it. So I want to try those out, do a little bit of those. I think next up on my list is there's also a Pokemon Gym Manager, which lets you manage a gym and kind of, it's like a little bit like roguelite-like, I think. I haven't really tested it out. Some of the people in my chat played it. I want to go back to, or I want to do Pokemon Bushido, which is a fan game that is kind of based on like, you know, samurai style, but has a really unique setting of Pokemon. They have like the dark Pokemon thing from like Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, where you can like purify Pokemon in that. But it's also, more importantly, it's a little shorter, so I could probably get it done a little bit faster. I do want to go back to the Nuzlocke. I was doing a Nameless Fire Red Project Nuzlocke. I did 2 videos into it. I gotta go back to it, because I think I was having a lot of fun with that. I just haven't really had the urge to go back to it, and like people haven't really been asking me about it, so just gonna let it fall off. And then finally, after I get through all of that, stuff, I'm going to Pokemon Unbound. Pokemon Unbound is also supposed to be really long, but it's a completely new region, completely new story, so like, I think I can stick with it for longer. Not to mention, Pokemon Unbound is also just like, I think it finished in like 2018, 2019. I think their last update was 2020 or maybe like 2020. I forget. Regardless, Pokemon Unbound, if you search any of like Pokemon fan game or ROM hack like lists, it is consistently always like in the top 5, if not number 1 on all of these lists. So I really, really want to try that out next. But this was a lot of fun. I cannot recommend this enough if you just want like a solid Emerald experience, but boy, it was so good. Nothing is going to top it again. I can't play Emerald again. So this is going to be, I think it. So thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the support yesterday when we did the Elite Four. And yeah, I hope you guys watch some of the other Pokemon content. If you guys want to ever find that, if you go to like my main YouTube page and you scroll down, there's a section right at the bottom that has like a grouping of all of my Pokemon game playlists, all of my Digimon playlists, all of my Yu-Gi-Oh playlists. So if you're curious what other Pokemon stuff I've done, check it out. For instance, there's the Pokemon Stadium rental randomizers, where I have to go through random teams and try and beat the like Gym Leader Castle. I beat it in Pokemon Stadium 1, spoilers, and it took a lot out of my life, but I did it. And then I'm still working on Pokemon Stadium 2. Currently stuck at Claire before we go to the Elite Four, so that'll be fun. But check those out. Check out the Pokemon Emerald Rogue streams. Those were a lot of fun. Turns Pokemon into a roguelike. What other Pokemon stuff have I actually like finished? Just check out the playlist grouping. There's lots of good stuff there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it on that video. Thank you, and hey, hope you enjoyed, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more kind of stuff like that. All right, bye. Thank you again, Brandon XL, for making this ROM hack as well. All right, bye everyone. Bye. Fuck, dude. Guys, I gotta give that spiel. I gotta give the spiel at the end of a playthrough. Come on, right? They finished the video. They're filled with like a sense of satisfaction. I gotta steer them somewhere else, right? Like that's just good YouTubing. Like I gotta make sure that they have somewhere else to go to. So, wow. So that was an hour. What do I do now? I think the children would be lost otherwise. Yeah, exactly. I think since it's New Year's Day, and I think since that's such a great like conclusion to that playthrough, I think it might be a shorter stream today. Maybe I just do 1 video. Should I at least try and go for 2? What are we thinking? What do you guys want, chat? I think at most I have 1 more video in me. I don't think this is not going to be a long stream. It was never going to be a long stream today. I'm pretty tired. So what are we thinking? Am I free? Can I go and enjoy the rest of my day, or do I want 1 more? I would mind Hades. I saw 1 more vid. A couple people saying 1 more vid. All right, I'll give you 2 options. You got 2 options, guys. We can do a Hades video, right? Because I know some people are asking about more of that. Or we can do another Yu-Gi-Oh video. We can do a Yu-Gi-Oh 2004. I think part 6 is what we have to record next. What are we thinking? Either of those would be good enough. You know what, guys? I'll make it even easier. Let's make a poll. Which way, Western man? Hades, Yu-Gi-Oh 2004. All right, chat, vote in the poll. Let's get a consensus here. And then I'll probably wrap up for that. Hades is at 100% right now. What the hell? Alright, well. I guess that's one way to decide. No one wants that Yu-Gi-Oh game? How dare you? Can I pick Digimon World, Dawn and Dusk? Not until you watch every other Dawn video on the channel and sit through it. It's required viewing before I do more. He's going from not 100% to 100%. Interesting. All right, well, I'll call that. That seems definitive enough. I have watched them, so then you know how I feel about the game. Like, what are we doing? All right, cool. I'll close that out. We'll go to the slightly weirder setup in a second. Yes, I do. That's why I asked. Then you know the answer already. Which is no. Why am I moving my microphone away? I still need this. All right, let's move that there. Does someone want to tell the Discord that we're switching to Hades? And we're doing one more. So just tell them that we've got about an hour left in the stream. Not like an hour left, like for real, but like an hour of recording. All right. Let me change my monitor over. Okie doke. Let me start the recording. Hello and welcome to part 2 of Hades somehow. Somehow I tricked my chat into letting me play more of this. I think people weren't really feeling part 1, but some of the YouTube video or in the YouTube upload and some of the comments and the stream stuff, apparently me playing made a lot of people want to play more Hades. So I guess I'm allowed to play at least one more. So let's get into it. I'm excited. Probably not going to be as interactive with the chat as I have been before because I have to focus with this game. So look forward to chat killing me by distracting me. That'll be fun. But let's get back to it. All right, how do I play this again?
Found nothing there, sorry.
Okay. I don't have a bonus on anything. Let's just take the sword again.
Blade of the underworld, I need your strength. Ready as I'll ever be.
Things at work, I guess.
Alrighty. Ooh, that's fun. Special hits a wider area and deals slightly more damage. Dash strike hits twice and deals plus 20 damage. Your attack restores 2 HP or 2 health per hit, but you have minus 60% max health. That is not good for me. I'm very bad at that. I get hit a lot, so we'll do the supernova special. So this just means that I have a bigger area for this, and it does a little bit more damage. Nice. Not too shabby. I feel like the shield is the weakest weapon. I think the shield is really good on certain builds. If you get the shield going with Zeus on the special attack, then you can hit enemies like so many times in a row. Once I unlock the shield, I can show it off a little bit. I actually don't. I think the shield's pretty good. The shield might actually be my favorite weapon, but like specifically the one of like the different aspects of it. Ooh, we'll go with Athena. Chad, how are we doing today? How are you guys enjoying your New Year's Day so far? I'm having a pretty chill day so far. Like I said, I woke up pretty late. I think the thing I'm most worried about going back to work while also doing these streams is that I've been sleeping like 8 to 9 hours a day, which is not normal for me. I normally sleep like 6, but like my body has been so tired. I've just been like it's just instantly just like out in like a coma for 8 hours every time I go to bed.
And Zeus refuses to explain something.
But I'm worried about that. I'm worried that that's gonna really tire me out. Starting the year with a cold? That's not fun. First, I've made it in this with the shield. It's strong as fuck. Yeah. I mean, I play the shield differently than I feel like you're supposed to, so I'm not like the source of truth on that, but I feel like I know enough about Hades to be pretty good. I try to make my builds as simple as possible so that I can just mash buttons and win. So that's where I'm at. All right, so we can either get 100 gold or we can get an Aphrodite power-up. I think I always go for more god power-ups if it's ever against something else. Mine fairly cold, though. It is pretty cold in Massachusetts today, too.
Brimstones.
This wide range makes this so broken. I'm literally just mashing Y. Just like... Pro gamer.
You've had a brush with Mega the Fury, haven't you?
Sorry, mommy.
Oh, I
What?
know a
Sorry,
thing or
mommy.
two about
Sorry.
that one. Though lately we
Sorry.
lesbians no
Aphrodite?
longer mingle with those living in the underworld.
All right. So Aphrodite, I think, has the highest damage scaling on her abilities, but weak isn't that good. I think I'll go Wave of Despair. So this way, when enemies hit us, well, every time an enemy hits us, they'll take damage back, and they'll also get weakened, so they do less damage. Nothing I can afford here. Okay. Man, I love this game so fucking much. This game came out of nowhere. Like, I was, like, definitely paying attention to it, like, when it was in development, but, like, kind of not really. Like, I'd hear updates about it while I was in early access and stuff, but
This can unlock something.
I didn't really focus on it. And then it came out on Switch, and I could not stop playing it. I just couldn't. I think I got so addicted to that game that it was insane. And then it came out on PlayStation 4 and PS5. I platinumed it, I think, in 2 weeks, pretty much non-stop. And then I later went and did the PS4 Platinum. I forget what I did it for, but I did the PS4 Platinum later, and it was a ton of fun as well. I was wondering, are you planning to play Kaiju Rancher game during the birthday stream? Yeah, I think so. It seems like a lot of people have, or not a lot, but a few people have asked me about Monster Rancher stuff in the last couple days, so I'll give it a shot. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. I don't really know what the schedule looks like for stream games in the next, like, couple days. I'm kind of trying to take it easy while I kind of get used to going back to work and stuff. So I haven't really put too much thought into what we're playing next, but, there's a lot on the table.
Revelry?
So it's like a Rocky Helmer rough skin? Yeah, I like that. Who's ready for Hades too? I can't wait.
Hades. Olympus, I'll accept the
I made it to Hades last night with gloves, but lost only because I lost all my Death Defiance in the first floor boss and only got one back. Oof.
Hey there, Zach, man. How's it going? Look,
Hold
you
on, just
got to get here with the rest of us already. Let me see what I can do. Make
Sorry, I don't know what
life
came
a
over me.
sweeter for
Oh,
you
where's my
in the
water?
meantime.
Hold on, let me get my water. My water. Dionysus is pretty great. He's just a bro. He's just like, hey, man, what's going on? We gonna party? And I'm like, hell yeah, dude, let's do it. I think he was the last one they added, too. Your attack inflicts hangover. Strong drink. Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. After party. If your health is low after encounters, restore it back up to 50% of health. These are all really good. So hangover is just poison. So it basically means that every half a second they take 6 damage if they get poisoned. But I'm not really hitting the attack button, so I think it will go a little wasted. But restoring my health after encounters is pretty good, but the fountain could be really good. The reason why this is really good is that there's a guaranteed fountain after every boss. So we have a guaranteed, I think, plus 4% damage every time we do a boss, and getting back to full health after a boss. So I think that's good, but then after party is also pretty good. Meaning that no matter what, whenever I beat an encounter, my health goes back up to 50%. That's pretty good too. Actually, I think this is better, because the fountain will restore all my health, but this will do this even on bosses. So like I'll get health back anyway. So we'll do after party.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around.
The way that the boons work, by the way, is that each god has one for your attack, for your special, for your cast, and for your dash. And then they all have kind of like passive buffs, like that one I just got.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Thanks, Zagreus. So the big deal is that depending on which weapon you're using, like right now, I'm just doing this because like it's better. So like I'm focusing on my special attack. But there are some times where I focus on the attack. So you always want to build your build based on whatever like you're most comfortable using, or like whatever fits your playstyle. Don't just go for like the most rare ability or anything like that. Like try and figure out like what works for you. Fuck. I thought I was going to dodge that. I'm getting hit a lot here, actually. These fucking witches, dude. I gotta dash more. I kind of don't like the dashes on the A button. Or the X button, whatever you want to, like whatever you're doing. But it's kind of annoying. Okay, so we can get 100 gold, or we can get, I think, plus 25 max health. I think we're going to go for max health, because my health is really low at the start of the game. Currently ranking up the Cosmic Egg Cheapskate. What are words? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like Chaos a lot. He's a good character in this. He can make or break runs though. Those can be really sketchy. Because you gotta really take some risks when you're getting those power-ups. Hey, okay. More health.
Let's have a look here.
Hydrolite, Chimera Jerky. So Hydrolite would be good because it would store health, but I don't think it's worth the cost. So we're gonna skip that. So we have gems and probably a mini boss. Actually, probably I don't think it's a mini boss because we only fight one mini boss per floor per run, I think. And we already fought the giant crystals, so either more darkness or gems. We're gonna go for gems because we haven't gotten any yet. So there's like a couple upgrades we can get that'll be really helpful, and this should give us double. Okay, hey guys, it's me, your boy. I'd prefer if you would all stop attacking me though. Could you guys get together and just kind of figure that out? Hey, not too bad.
Gemstones.
10 gemstones. Ooh, I wish that was more. But that'll get us at least one upgrade. So that's not too bad. Ooh, it's one of these. So whenever this happens, enemies just keep respawning for, I think, 45 seconds. Sometimes the timer changes. But what that means is that you can kind of... the more enemy you defeat, the more money you can get. So this can be a good way to grind some money on a run. Obviously, it's very dangerous. Like, if you're not sure that you can do it, the other option is just to run away. Just like try and kite them around for 45 seconds and just survive. They will spawn infinitely though. So keep that in mind. That you can't just like out-destroy them. Okay, there's a lot here. Hey guys, I see we're adding new friends. That's cool. Hey, you know, can we just, like, not, though? Like, just if we just, like, all calm down, please? Taking some hits. Here we go.
Enough.
There.
I earned a lot of money there. I think I earned, like, 80. That's pretty good for one room.
Delicious.
So, I mentioned this last time, but the jump from level 1 to level 2 will always be better than from, like, 2 to 3. Like, yes, this would boost our damage by, what, 16%, give or take? No, 17? But the revenge damage going from 50 to 90 is just better. So, we're going to go for that one.
Better blessing.
All right, and we're at the end of of this floor.
Charon's shop.
Nice.
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
Okay. So we can only afford one. We can't afford the whole shop, which is kind of a bummer. But
I'll pay for that.
we'll do this one. Okay, so these are all kind of weird. Your dash causes a bolt of lightning to strike nearby foes. After you dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. So that does more damage, but it's a little bit more specific. So I think I'm gonna go Thunder Dash. I could do the cast. That might not be the worst either, but I don't really use my cast. I know I should use it more, I just don't. So we'll do the dash one, since that'll just kind of activate automatically. So as you can see, every time I dash now, just a bolt of lightning comes down. And we'll buy some more darkness. We got money. I always try to spend all of my money before the boss, just in case the boss murks me, because you know, you can't take it with you, so you might as well use it. Time to use a spear? Good luck. The spear's not too bad.
Aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not
Why are we whisper talking?
in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Alright. Mega's a bit tougher when you fight her in close combat than when you fight with a ranged weapon, so hoping for the best. Yeah, see? I gotta take advantage of my range a little bit more with the special, because I'm just kind of like going a little too close when I don't need to. The other thing is if I hit it just as she attacks, it deflects back at her, so that's not bad. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, damn. Oh, jeez. Alright, halfway. Oh, this. I can actually cheese this a little bit with my deflect. That doesn't, so that's not too scary. Shit. Use your range. Oh, not this one. Okay, hold on. Fuck. She hasn't used this attack today. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Fuck. There we go. Wow, I did not get out of that one. I did not get out of that one unscathed. I got hurt pretty hard. But hey, this is what I was talking about. Since my health goes back up to half, like you can get a little bit more risky.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Titan Blood is really, really useful, so I have to kind of hold on to it for a while. And we get some health back anyway because we got the fountain. So that's definitely the better pick. I'm glad I picked that one and not
Next stop, Asphodel.
I'm glad I picked that one and not the fountain one. Zeus is trying to hit you now, but he hits everything else. Yeah. Just lost a strong Zeus build. My sword's a special attack twice. Had Zeus lightning on it, and each time I used lightning, I had a chance to strike again afterwards. Potentially 4 hits per special. Oh yeah, that's a really good build.
I barred where I please.
I think Zeus is my favorite. Is my favorite of the gods, like with his abilities. I have a lot of fun with the lightning builds, but there's some pretty good ones. I have some preferred like abilities on like attack, special, dash, and cast. Dionysus, the party god, has the best cast because you just drop down like a like fog of like poison. Zeus has the best attack if you have a fast attack like this. It can be pretty good. The special, I think I like Poseidon's the best because it pushes enemies away when you do this too, and you can like smack them into walls and stuff. The dash, I think I like either Athena for deflecting things back, or Ares because he leaves behind like the blade rifts when you do it.
Within the suffocating heat of
So there's different, you know, there's a lot of viable builds.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
The good news is we're getting a lot of keys, so we can probably unlock a new weapon after this. I want to try and unlock the weapons as soon as possible. Hey, friendos. So their HP, they're kind of outpacing me now. Like their HP is a bit higher than I can really deal the damage to. So I need to find better ways to increase my damage. Which means I need more power-ups. Okay.
They're slowing down.
Fuck! I can't believe I ate that. But yeah, you can sort of see the deflect working. The reason why this is so good on my special is that I have this giant range, and anything that like tries to attack me in that range, I just send it right back.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Darkness. Ooh, we'll grab this. So Nectar lets you unlock keepsakes and power, like level up friendships and stuff with the other people like around the, I guess, palace. I don't know what to call it. The home world area. So these are really, really good in early game. But once you've unlocked all the keepsakes and you're just trying to like work on leveling up stuff, it's okay. So it's really good early game, but then it kind of like falls off a little bit for a while. Like I think Darkness would be more valuable if we already unlocked all the keepsakes, but it's still pretty good. I'd put it like maybe in the middle of the priority list.
Gorgons.
Oh, sick. Enemies that I need long range for. Cool. This is fun.
Surprise.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Too much. If you try and stand in one spot in this area for a long time, like no matter what room you're in, you'll get fire start getting launched at you because this game hates you. As you can see, I can step in the fire for like a hot second, but like it will start damaging me pretty quickly. Nice.
Bottle of nectar.
Hey, more Zeus. I think I could probably beat the Hydra here pretty easily. This build works pretty well for the Hydra in my opinion. Because I have a lot of range, so I can hit multiple like heads at once. And I can reflect his attacks back on him. Fuck. Just found Sisyphus for the first time. Nice. Sisyphus? He's right here. He's right here. Here's your Sisyphus. Right here. Just doing the same shit every fucking day. I'm kidding. I tried to do that bit earlier. I was trying to how do I do this? I'm on the Xbox controller, but I'm used to the PlayStation like start button being like right around here. It's like lower in the middle for the Xbox controller. So like I was trying to pause and I'm like, where the fuck is the start button? Like, I had to look down at it. Furthest I made it is after the Hydra? Nice. We'll see how far I go today.
Uncle Zeus.
So you'll see that little icon at the bottom where it shows that I can gift. So we could give Zeus this. Basically, if you gift any of the gods a gift, they give you a keepsake where you can start a run with it, and it'll guarantee that the first encounter you have will be them. So you can like basically like force certain gods to spawn. And I think it makes it so their abilities have a higher chance of better rarity. But that's not like the best one to start with, like when your stats are kind of low. The best one that you want to start with is either Skelly, because you get an extra life, or Cerberus because you get extra health. So those are really good as like the first keepsakes you use. Once you like get better stats and like you've like leveled up your darkness stuff a little bit more and your weapons, then you can just change over to some of the other ones. But so I'm not going to gift him just yet because Nectar's still pretty rare, at least where I am now.
Quite unlike how it must be there in your father's kingdom.
All right, ooh, here we go. So we have two options here: static discharge, which makes it so any enemy struck by lightning also takes more lightning damage, like jolt damage, and that does more. We have double strike, which makes it so lightning bolt's effects have a 1 in 3 chance to strike twice, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go for a static discharge though, because it's more damage overall.
Thunder and lightning.
Okay. Oh, we have Euryphile? I forget how to say her name. So we can either have a boss fight and fight Aphrodite, or we can go and meet a new person. Whenever you see this like this exclamation point, I almost said plus, this exclamation point icon, it means that's like the special character for that level. The first level is Sisyphus. The second level is, I think it's Eurydice. I forget how to say her name. The third level is Patrocles. And then I don't think there's a fourth level. I don't think there's one on the fourth level. So let's go meet him. Let's go meet a new character. Make some friends. She has some really good buffs too. I would say almost always try and go for these friendship ones, because their buffs are pretty good typically. So it's worth doing. I would say I would prioritize it over most anything else.
Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal
Eurydice.
Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that?
Free shit, let's go.
My treat.
So Ambrosia Delight, which makes it so 2 of your boons are upgraded to the next rarity. So we have I don't think we have anything like super rare, so this just increases the damage we do. Palm Porridge, which gives you 4 random level ups. And Refreshing Nectar, which the next 3 boons we find will have an upgraded rarity. I think typically you want to do either of these 2. Palm Porridge can be really, really good if you don't have that many boons like I do right now. So this will give us a pretty big DPS boost if we do Palm Porridge right now, but Ambrosia Delight is one I usually pick, because that just makes it so your stuff just hits harder. But, yeah, we'll do Palm Porridge.
Good choice.
Thanks so much.
Nice. So you can check your abilities here. So Wave of Despair is now at level 3, so now enemies take 118 damage back. Our special does 101 damage. Static Discharge, so enemies take 96 damage when they're jolted. And our bolt damage is 18. So that's pretty good. That was a lot of buffs overall.
Till next time.
Oh man, this is stressful. I'm trying to explain as I go, but like it's kind of a fast-paced game. Oh, this one sucks normally, but this shouldn't be too hard for me. So they fire a lot of projectiles, but because I can just keep reflecting them, I can just stand in place and do this. Fuck you! I'm broken. Let's go. It's just that easy. It's just that easy.
You do.
Nice.
Olympus,
That worked out.
this message.
Okay. Death Defiance makes you impervious, or Death Defiance makes you impervious longer, and you replenish a use. Okay. This is pretty good. So this makes it so you're like extra life, makes it so that you're invincible for 3 seconds after coming back to life, which can be pretty good. More importantly, it replenishes 1 use, but I haven't used mine yet because I haven't died in this run yet, so there's not really a reason to pick that, even though this is a really good ability. Your attacks is stronger and can deflect. Your cast does that. I mean, I'll go for the cast. I mean, I don't really need any of these, truth be told, but we'll just pick one. The other thing is that you do want to try to grab every one of their abilities at least once, because there's like an in-game achievement list that when you complete it, you get like in-game items. Like you get more nectar, you get more like Titan blood. There's like a lot of good stuff for it. So it'll unlock once I unlock the list in-game. But you really do, like right from the very start, you want to always try and pick a new item or a new ability. Even if there's abilities that like are good, always prioritize like the new ones, because completing those lists will really, really, really help you out.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity, and
Okay.
I'm sure the witch's circle will reconvene soon enough.
All right. So I only have one option for my next area, so we're going here.
Easy does it.
Chad, how we doing? We still alive? We still watching? We just captivated? How we feeling?
Spreaders.
Okay. Same thing as last time. Just do this in place. Okay. We still here? Hell yeah. So we're getting towards the end of the floor, so we're gonna start having harder enemies spawn. And more. So just trying to hang in there. Asphodel is the shortest of the levels, but can still go a while.
Good enough to eat.
Trying to let you play. Sorry, we're surviving. No problem. Still here. Hell yeah, guys. Just making sure. Just checking in. I mean, I guess we just go for our special, right? Since that's what we're using the most. I usually don't get this many palm powers in a playthrough. Like, they're good, but they're just not as good as some of the other things. All right, so we're at the end here. So we'll go to the shop. I almost always go to the shop unless I'm like flat broke.
Wasn't me.
So this is the shop that I usually like to see, the one where he offers you free health. This is like a palm power up, but it's cheaper. But the offset is that you don't get to choose what you level up. It just picks one randomly. So I only really pick this if I just have leftover money. So I'm not going to pick it today. We're going to go for another Dionysus boon.
Hey, what's with that Chiron, man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
Hell yeah, man. Attack inflicts hangover. Ooh, this is good. Gain health whenever you grab nectar. Gain 1 nectar now. Using a fountain restores all health. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go for that premium vintage. Mostly because getting extra nectar is super good this early in the game. And we get a little bit of extra health. We're at full health going into the boss. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm coming for revenge, Lerny. I'm gonna beat the brakes off this Hydra. He doesn't know it's coming.
Can we fulfill my father's wishes?
I'm so ready. Oh fuck. I wasn't ready. Oh, you using your projectiles? How's that working out for you, idiot? He's so mean. Oh, he got me. I wasn't fast enough. Okay. This is what I was talking about, where they get like close enough where you can just hit all of them at once. Or multiple of them at once, so you can make this go a little faster. Alright. So the ones with the green on them, they'll summon ads. Like, they'll shoot little bone guys. And if you let them, like, if you leave them long enough, they'll hatch into, like, full enemies. So, be a little careful of them. I try and focus them down faster. Oh fuck! There's so many. Oh my god! I wasn't ready. I thought I was different. I wasn't. My deflect isn't really reliable enough to deflect those. Damn! I forgot they homed too. I gotta be more careful about those. Okay, we got them. All right, 6 more. It's the Hydra. This is his whole specialty. Alright, these ones aren't too bad. They lunge at you, but they just try and summon ads, so you can kind of just hit them in place without really having to do too much. Alright, that's 3. Oh boy, okay, there's a lot of you guys. Fuck me, this is so much on screen. There we go. Alright, 2 of them here. Got them. Alright. We're at the end, Lerny. Revenge time. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I wasn't ready for revenge time. I keep forgetting to dodge. I need to do my my lightning damage to him. So in the final phase, he'll mash his head down 3 times, so you want to get far away. Okay, wait. We got this. With his own shots. Got him. Let's go. Neat.
Good, no more heads.
Okay. Got a nice little diamond there.
Back home.
We're moving on to the 3rd area. That was tough.
You are testing my patience.
The only thing we're testing is my fucking skills, Dad. So I could sell some abilities that I don't want. I'm not really using the phalanx shot, so I get 75 gold back, but I don't know that 75 gold is enough to just like remove that. So I think I'll keep it for now. Oh, you know what? Now it's worth it. Hold on. I'm gonna sell this because I'm not really using my cast. Instantly get more treasure. We're pretty early in the game, and that treasure is pretty damn useful. More health would be nice, but I don't really need it, so I'll just keep the gold. Killed Meg with a spear for the first time? Hell yeah. Trainer, hell yeah.
Never been this far. In the bag.
This is the furthest I've been in this playthrough, so we're gonna see if we can get through it. The 3rd boss is pretty tough. The 3rd boss I still struggle with a little bit, because if you just don't have enough damage and like enough way to like defend. Achievement, let's go! It can be really difficult to deal with him.
This place look good.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium.
Elysium.
Reserved for only the most great of mortal souls. Spread forth
Luxuriantly? Really?
Alright, we got a key or darkness. This is not the best opening choice, but we're gonna go for a key because we're still early on. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot about these enemies. Okay, so these are my least favorite enemies to fight because they hit really hard, and then when you kill them, you need to like kill their soul. They're like their little this little like floaty dude will pop out, and if you don't kill that, they'll just come back to life. So not my favorite. I really gotta dodge more here. I gotta cause more jolt. There's also like way like stronger traps in this area too. Like those like bow and arrow things will do a lot more damage. I can't see him. This is cheating. This floor is very annoying. Yeah, I don't. The third floor is hard. The enemies hit harder. They have more health and stuff, and they're more annoying. Oh, I didn't kill it. Are you kidding me? And they're more annoying to deal with. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I really need some power-ups before we get too far here. Oh, more health would be nice, but like I said, you always got to go for more boons, because that's the only way you're gonna get stronger. So so these guys come in a couple different varieties. They have bows, they have swords, and they have shields, I believe. I think. Oh, right, they have spears as well. So they mimic all of Zagreus's weapons, except for the final two. And depending on which kind you fight, they can be really fucking annoying, so just be careful. There's a lot of, I forgot about this. On the third level, there's a lot of, like, moving around. Like, there's a lot of dashing just to, like, avoid damage and stuff. Because there's a lot going on in these floors. I think the other reason I don't like them is they don't get staggered, so you have to, like, really, really rough them up.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, Chad, I forgot to ask. How's the audio? Is the game like really loud or anything, or are we good? When foes are slain, they damage all nearby foes and inflict weak. Oh, that's pretty good. Dying Lament. Or resist some damage from nearby foes. We could do straight damage reduction. We could do this too. Audio's fine? Okay. We'll do this one. Now when we kill enemies, they deal area damage to other nearby enemies and weaken them, so that's pretty good. More health would be really good, but so would more money. But we're already at 125. So I feel like we're going to have enough for the shop at the end, so I don't have to worry too much about money here. So I think I'm going to go for the health. Oh, here we go. One of the worst enemies in the game. They're tanky, they don't stagger, and you just got to keep dodging them, and they're really fast, and I hate them. They just suck. They're so bulky, and they do so much damage. Okay, hold on. Oh boy, here we go. Nice. Yes! Okay. Alright, more health. So actually, I guess max health is better in this run because it means that I get more health back at the end of a chamber. So we could go to the shop early here, but I like try to almost never go to the shop in the middle of a run just because, unless I'm like on death's door and like need to hope that they have health or something. Because it's just better to go to other rooms, I think. We're gonna fight a mini boss. I think I know which one's gonna be. This dude spawns almost every single time as the mini boss in this room. Got the double boon room for Poseidon and Ares, whose trial is easier. I think Poseidon's is easier, or maybe Ares. I think they're about the same. I think both their attacks do the same thing, where they just have like things that just kind of chase you and follow you around and deal damage. I think Poseidon's is maybe a little easier.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait,
I do like Asterius. Or not, is it Asterius?
I can't imagine who's even stronger than you.
I will not.
I really like Asterius, but also he sucks to fight. He can be really annoying. So we gotta bait him, kinda. We gotta wait till he stops attacking. Here we go. 3 swipes. 1, 2, 3. Or I guess 2 swipes and then a jump. 2, and then I'm gonna die here, I think. Oh my god, he keeps getting me. His swing is so wide. Okay. Shit. 2, jump. Jump. 3rd jump. I can't believe that missed me. Wide swing. And jump. Wide swing. Okay. My DPS is not high enough here. I'm really good at taking out multiple enemies right with this build, not like single targets. So I'm having trouble here. And jump. Fuck, I can't believe I got away with that. He's charging. Alright, so you gotta get behind one of the pillars when he charges. Oh, fuck, you can miss sometimes. So yeah, I think I need a working pillar. He can crash into the wall or the pillars, but sometimes you just gotta keep dodging him and hope for the best. Oh, he's in his second phase now. So he adds like little ripple effects when he attacks. You gotta be careful. You can kind of use those pillars to like damage him more with the trap damage. Oh, I got a big hit there. The safest place to be with Asterius is still behind him. Because he, that's the hardest part for him to hit you from. Oh my god, please. Says the best place to be is behind him and then immediately attacks him from the front. Hey, okay. Holy fuck. That fight sucks.
Well fought.
I'm pretty rough with that fight.
Pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium. I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
And then he walks away.
I beat the bull of Minos.
Boy, Zeus, I hope that was worth it.
In the name of Hades.
It's not the worst. High voltage or lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area. If you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes nearby foes. So that would be extra lightning bolts when we dodge, but this would make it so they hit in a bigger area. The cast isn't that bad either. Let's do the one where they hit in a larger area. Now we got bigger lightning bolts, so hopefully it's easier to deal damage to them. That was tough. Like I said, that's a fight I'm not particularly like amazing at. These guys also suck. They just run at you and explode. You have to deal damage to them from afar or deflect it or something. Those enemies are so annoying. There's a special like boon you can buy from like the Well of Charon that makes it so they don't spawn. So they're guaranteed to not spawn. That wasn't too bad though. I think my current build makes it pretty easy to fight them. All right, anything we got going on around here? What do we nothing? Okay. I haven't really upgraded the gem stuff, so there's not too much I can do extra. I really don't think I need the extra money here, but I do think I need the extra health, so we're gonna go for that. Oh, you guys again. Hey. Hope you like getting hit with your own attacks. Fuck. So many enemies on screen now. Trying to deal with the witches by just like deflecting at them from further away. And it kind of worked out. Oh yeah, that extra lightning is really coming in handy. Okay. I think we're pretty close to the boss soon. Just darkness, huh? No choices. Oh, here we go. What do we got in here? Could restore some health instantly. Do any of these other boons. They're not terrible, but 250 is what I try to aim for the shop with, because the 250 I think guarantees you can buy everything most of the time. Sometimes they'll be more expensive. These are the shield guys. They're really fucking annoying because they only take damage from the back. So you have to kind of jump around them or do damage that like goes through the shields, like the lightning bolt stuff. I think they're my least favorite of the enemies here to fight. Like the sword is whatever. The spear can be annoying because they have pretty good accuracy, and the bows can be annoying if you're not like paying attention to them. But the shields are easily the most annoying. Took a hit there. Damn, I'm just that good. Okay. Alright, well, fuck it. So, we have either a Palm of Power or more gold. I'll just go for more gold at this point. They keep trying to get me to take gold, so I might as well. My main reasoning is that if we somehow survive this next boss, which I think we've got a decent shot, having more gold would be pretty helpful. So I might as well go for it. Because I think we're the Palm of Power isn't gonna do too much for us because we're already pretty high leveled with it, so it's getting diminishing returns at this point. I see you over there. And this one. Wave 2, here we go. Yeah, I think this is the last room before the boss, so Or last before the shop before the boss, I should say. So we're going to see the most enemies here. But yeah, the way to usually deal with these guys is dash abilities, because you don't get damaged. So keep that in mind, I guess. Ooh, these are annoying. They just spawn a bunch of butterflies that just like track you down and do damage. Yikes. There's so many of them too. Sweet. And the fucking chariot guys. This sucks. This is a rough room. Okay. Alright, so yeah, now we're at the end. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. This is so stressful. I'm having a lot of fun, but it's really stressful. Alright, we can buy everything in the shops. That's pretty good. Go for another boon from Zeus. Zeus, give me double lightning strikes again. I'm ready for it again. I think double lightning strikes will make this build really good. Heaven's Vengeance. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Buy more health. Buy even more health. Okay. We're at 170 health. We've got pretty good build here. I'm ready. Let's go. Chad, am I gonna make it? Is this gonna be the run? Am I gonna go all the way? So if you fight Asterius as a mini boss, he does start with less health. But not nearly as much health as I feel like he should start with. But it should be pretty good. But the only problem is that you fight both these guys at the same time. I'm going to kind of explain it before we go. In my opinion, the way to do this fight is you absolutely have to fight Asterius first. Because the other guy, I already forget his name. Let me see. Theseus. Theseus gets a really big power up when his health gets low, and having to deal with that and still have to deal with Asterius can be really, really annoying. So just focus down Asterius first, and then Theseus is pretty easy to deal with after that. You just got to be careful about his ranged attacks.
I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
Also, Theseus kind of sucks. He's just such an asshole.
And may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Hey, doing damage to both. Okay, here we go. Getting risky. So Theseus has the shield and the sword, so he can deflect and block attacks from the front, and he has crazy range with his spear. And he likes to throw it, which is why you want to be behind pillars when you're fighting Asterion, because then you can dodge him. Doesn't he have a ship named after us? No. That you're thinking of Vision from Marvel, from WandaVision. Okay. Be careful with Theseus as well, because he can attack you when he like recalls his spear as well. It's not just on the way to you. Oh fuck! You guys are way too close together, but I can't resist the double damage. I'm getting greedy. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting hit now. Fuck, way over there. Hey, alright. That's half this fight down. Now I just gotta deal with this guy, who is also really annoying. Fuck, he got me. Alright. That's my only extra life. I gotta make this count. Man. He is way easier when you have ranged attacks. Fuck. Shit! Oh, I knew I was gonna dodge in time. So, he'll pick whatever god you don't choose on your run. He'll get a boon from them once he gets into his second phase, and basically just have to deal with like random attacks in the field and him, which can be really annoying. Some gods are harder to deal with than others. Artemis isn't too bad because you can kind of dodge her attacks. I am like one hit away from death, or two maybe. Oh, shit. Okay. I could just dodge around him and... Oh, fuck, he got me there so bad. I gotta try and lure him back out into the middle. Fuck, I'm dead. Oh my god, I can't believe I lived. Fuck. Oh man, okay. This is really much closer than I'm usually comfortable with. Shit. Oh my god, that was hard. Okay. Whew. All right.
No problem.
Back to half health.
Can't seem to open it.
I'm pretty happy with the with managing to beat them with on the first try. That's a pretty good one. They're a really hard fight. Oh look, I got like one little fan here. There's one little Zagreus banner. Beat the floor for third floor, yay!
I'll take the set.
Let's go. This is my second run too, isn't it? Or is it second or third? I think this is my third run actually. It's not too shabby. Look like an absolute nightmare. Looking forward to getting there. It's really some builds make it really like trivial to deal with them. But if you have to get into like an actual like fight with like close range, it can be pretty tough. Any abilities I don't need? Not really. I think I need these, so we'll just go.
I can do this.
Alright. So I don't have the ability unlocked yet, but when you get the ability for golden vases... Hey, look, we beat another area. When you get the ability where like golden vases appear, I think they spawn pretty frequently here with like these different things. So you can get a good chunk of change just by like destroying all the vases here once you have the gold ones unlocked.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
Let's go. Alright, so this boss is emotionally difficult and physically difficult. In phase 1, you have to deal with the first head. In phase 2, you deal with the second two heads. Phase 3 is a little weird. It's so... It's tough because like I especially hate when you like hit him and he like whimpers. It's just like it's a whole thing. This is the hardest fight in the game for me.
After everything we've been through. Well then.
Oh, just kidding. There's no boss fight. Oh my god.
I know why you're here.
Whew.
There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with this?
So Cerberus is the guardian of the underworld. So he basically has to sit at the entrance. But the way to get around this, you don't fight Cerberus. He's your good boy. He's your pet, and he doesn't want to fight you either. So what you have to do is you basically have these 5 different rooms, and at the end of one of them will be a satyr sack. I don't know what that means. You give it to Cerberus, and he looks the other way and lets you go past. So you still have to do these, and they're like basically like little mini gauntlets each one. The rewards can be good, but this is pretty tough. The enemies in here kind of fight dirty. They will do a lot of damage to you. I still think like the best way to go is to go for the boons first, and then actually the gold is pretty worth it here because we come over to this other side.
Something I can use.
We've got Charon's shop. I don't have enough to afford anything here, but if you have any spare money, this can be really helpful in certain runs. The Daedalus anvil here will remove one of your abilities, one of your Daedalus abilities. We only have one. It's the one for oh my god, where is it? That makes our special wider and do more damage. So it'll remove that and give us 2 more for the sword. But that's kind of risky. I would only do that if you're not really using your Daedalus ability, like it's just not really coming into play. But since we're relying pretty heavily on the extra damage and the bigger area, I'm not going to take that. Oh yeah, the Titan blood. You like how I pronounce Charon correctly, but Cerberus wrong? It's absolutely Cerberus. What do you mean? Kerberos? Get out of here. Yeah, the Titan Blood, I mean, I don't know how you would possibly have this much money, but I don't think I've ever been able to buy, like, the like, extra thing here. The palms, I think these palms cost more, but they give you 2 level ups instead of 1, so they can be kind of worth it, but as always, focus on the God Boons first. Alright, let's go to, Dionysus or Athena. Let's go Dionysus.
Try this way.
So basically, every one of these little gauntlets you do has a chance of having the Satyr Sack at the end of it. Sometimes you might have to do all 5. Sometimes you'll find it on the first one. Typically, you know, this is just how averages work. Typically, I find it between like 2 and 3. But having to find it after going through 5 of these gauntlets can be rough because it'll take a lot of health off you. So just keep that in mind. So you got to be careful of the satyrs because they can shoot like poison blow darts at you, and poison is not fun in this game. So basically, you have to do like I think like 5 of those little tiny rooms in a row. If you do get poisoned, just go up to one of these things and just hit cure. And they spawn in every single chamber, so you should be okay. These guys, I think they shoot bombs. I think that's their gimmick. They're not really doing... Oh, there it is, yeah. So they can be dangerous in these small little spaces, but it's not too bad. These guys are like the crystals that shoot beams that we've seen earlier, but they shoot 3 beams, which is annoying. So you gotta be careful with those. Oh, don't poison me. The only hint that you have that he's about to shoot is you can hear him go like... You can hear him like breathe in. And then you get a little like kind of little mini boss rush room. Oh, okay, I got poisoned. Hold on. I sent his poison dart back at him, so he got poisoned. That's funny. Fuck, again? Oh, right. So in the final place, they have like poison vents, so you gotta be careful with those. I honestly, like, fighting the bosses here is actually easier than fighting like the waves of enemies, in my opinion. Because the bosses do a lot of damage, but at least it's just like one you have to focus on. Here, there's just like a ton of like stronger enemies, and it's tough for me to deal with them. Oh my god, we got a giant rat! Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god, please. Fuck, this is hard. I don't have any more Death Defiance, so I can't come back to life after this. So I have to be really, really, really careful. Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm glad my health came back, because that would have been really, really rough. Yikes. You take less damage when you're at lower health. Your cast does the Fest Fog. Oh, I might go for the cast. Although this could be pretty good too. So we've been avoiding this one all the time. There is one more Final Fountain when you find... it's in the same chamber that you find the Satyr Sack. So we could do this to get full health before the boss, which wouldn't be the worst idea. But... I don't know. Because Trippy Shot is pretty good too. But I only can shoot 1 right now, so maybe it's not that good. I'll go Strong Drink. Festive Fog is really, really good, but you kind of have to set up a whole build around it. I just haven't done that. Oh, I almost fell over.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
Alright, but now we have more money for a boon, so we can grab one of these. I'm hoping I can get a good one from Zeus.
Just what I need.
I see the Prince of the Underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing.
Damn. Okay. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Your lightning bolts have a chance to strike twice. I'll go for that one. That one's pretty good. Now we're gonna go for Athena. I could go for the health. That might not be a bad idea, but it's fine. Yeah, now I'm dealing way more lightning bolt damage. So that's pretty good. Alright. Oh boy. It's really too small of a room to deal with 3 of you guys. Alright. Anything I want to sell here? No, I'm using all these abilities. Ooh, lad. Oh boy, lots of rats. There's also a poison vent in this room, so don't stand near it. Doesn't matter. We beat him. Let's go. Just kidding, I'm cracked. Alright, so here's the big room, which means we did not find the Satyr sack. Because it would have replaced this room if we did find it. This kind of sucks. We have to go pretty deep into these rooms to find it. Like I said, I'm not really good at maintaining my health long enough through these, so these kind of worry me. I feel like I might die in this room, but I'm not sure. Really depends on what else spawns. At least they're not armored, so it could be worse. Please be it. Oh my god, please, no more. I can't handle any more. My health isn't good enough. Okay, so the rats will drop like little poison pools, so you gotta be careful with those. Idiot! Ah! Yeah, that's fine. I went pretty far. Damn, that sucks. I could have gone way further. I took like 60 damage from that trap. I fell for the same trap twice. The spacing on it just completely screws with me. That sucks.
What's the matter there? You got a splitting headache from those giant falling axes in the Temple of Styx?
Hypnos will also comment on who you die to or what you die to, which just like really just twist the knife.
Yeah.
Don't you laugh at me, old man.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father?
Oh, he just introduces the contractor.
And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
He would normally have done this in the last one, but we got the Nyx cutscene instead.
That shade, boy,
there's like a little bit of randomness, I think, to which cutscenes you get when. It depends on who you talk to and how far you've progressed and stuff like that. So I think there's like a set order of like cutscenes you have to receive, but there's like some variants.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. Cerberus must still be back up top. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worked.
Okay.
What's that there?
So this is what we can use our gems for. Faded List of Minor Prophecies is probably the one I always go for first, because it's in-game achievements. Let's go. Plunder Chest is Plunder is really good because it unlocks like the ability to sometimes have like a little bonus chest that you can unlock in the level. That way you can get extra gems, darkness, money. You just have to defeat a bunch of enemies in a certain amount of time. This makes it so you can change your keepsake in between boss levels, but just like I don't have any keepsakes yet, so that's not my biggest priority. So Faded List. This would be really good too if I had extra gems. Sometimes you can just get like 5 gold in like random vases, but like I said, we're going for this one.
Work approved. The Fated List of Minor Prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
So he adds that to your room.
Requisition that useless bit of parchment.
All right, the rest is just cosmetic. Like I said, they'll have like more stuff for us to unlock. Some of the more rare unlocks requires diamonds, so you have to beat the Hydra with different weapons to kind of like unlock those. Okay, so I was going to use one of my nectar on Cerberus to get its keepsake, but I think we're going to have to rely on Skelly because Cerberus is currently not here.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just
Meg is reaching out for advice because she keeps getting beaten by me, and she feels like she's not doing her job.
cracking at the seams, and no.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what can...
I know. You're right. Of course, you're right.
What was that about?
Nyx isn't just my stepmom. She's the mom to everyone here, kinda in a way, and sometimes literally. Okay.
Hey, that must be the Fated List.
So as you can see here, there are different rewards for doing the different things here. So I'll go through them. Is there no escape? If you manage to break free, like the first time you complete a run, you get 1,000 darkness, which is pretty good. Distant relatives, you need to meet all of the gods. The only one we're missing is Poseidon. So we've met Zeus, Athena, Dionysus, Aphrodite, Ares, and Artemis. There's 2 more, but they're not part of this list for whatever reason. Chthonic colleagues, so these are just like the people kind of around. We've met Hades, Nyx, Charon, Hypnos, Megara. I believe we have to meet Thanatos, who's really good. He's a great character. Dusa is another character. I forget who else. I don't think it counts the other 2 sisters, but it might. And you get 10 keys for that. Goddess of Wisdom. So this is for getting all of Athena's abilities at least once. So we have Divine Flourish, Divine Dash, and Phalanx Shot. We need to get Divine Strike and all the rest. I think this one unlocks by default. Like, I think you just start with this one. But to get this list for the other gods, you have to give them Nectar at least once, I think. Infernal Arms. So I think you have to use each of the weapons, or maybe unlock all the weapons, and you get 60 gems. The Stygian Blade. Unlock all of the different weapon, or all of the different abilities for the weapon from Daedalus. We've only unlocked the Supernova, but there's a lot more to go. And there's ones like that for every single weapon. And then oh right, so this is for beating all of the mini bosses. So we're missing 1 mini boss in the first area. I think we beat every mini boss in the second area. Oh, no, we didn't. We're missing 1 mini boss in the first area. I think we're missing 1 in the second area. Because we did the witches, we did the Mega Gorgon, the Skull Crusher. I think we're missing the barge is the last one. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the barge. I feel like that's the most common one for me. And then we haven't fought any of the 4 bosses in the last area because I kind of avoided the bosses. So that's what's next on the agenda. But let me go over here. Talk to Skelly.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your.
Oh, he's just explaining armor. Armor is kind of an annoying mechanic because enemies fight me a lot harder.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly.
It's not that orderly, really.
All right, so I'm gonna gift my first nectar to Skelly.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal. Awful nice. You just
So the first time you gift this to almost everyone, with I think like 1 notable exception, you'll know who it is. You get a little keepsake every time you gift them nectar. One of them you can't give nectar to until you can't get an item from them until the very end of the game. We got the Lucky Tooth. So like I said, Skelly and Cerberus are the best ones to gift your first nectar to because they're really, really good in early games. So Lucky Tooth, you get 1 free Death Defiance. They'll restore you to 50 HP. I think the more there's 3 stars for each keepsake, and you unlock them by basically having it equipped while you fight through different encounters and chambers. So the first level up for this one, I think it makes it so it restores, it goes up to 75 health, and then I think the final upgrade is 100 health. So it's not super good late game, but it's very good early game.
Go with that one.
And you can see in the bottom left, I've got the little Skelly icon next to my own icon. And then we got 2 more weapons to unlock. We got the shield, and we got the spear. I forget what you need to do to unlock the last 2 weapons, but I'll show them off real quick. So the shield like this is just okay, right? It's like an okay. It has some knockback, that's fine. You can also do this to like kind of do a bull rush where you just like charge into them. I think if you hold down X, you also defend when you're holding like this, so you can block attacks. That does not fit my playstyle, so you can also do I like this a little bit more, the dodge or the dash strike, because it's a little faster and I feel like you can do more of them in a row. But the real reason I like to do the shield is good old Captain America style, throwing the shield. This does very little damage, but when you add like lightning to it, or you add other abilities that proc every time you hit an enemy, it gets really, really good, especially since it bounces off multiple enemies when you do it. So when I use the shield, I mostly use this. And then there's the spear. The spear plays a little bit like the sword, but a little bit better. So your range is really good, your attack speed is really fast, and you can throw. But the way it works is that it's kind of like It's kind of like Kratos' axe in God of War Ragnarok and the God of War remake, where you throw it and then you can call it back. So you're kind of just mashing the button back and forth. If you hold it, you'll do a spin attack to get people like kind of out of the range. And then there's the dash strike. The dash strike for this is really good because the range is crazy. So I don't mind using the shield, but it's pretty. Or I don't like using I don't mind using the spear or the shield. The spear is okay, but like you have to get some really good. It's more about like multiple attacks than it is like heavy attacks. Like the sword is more about, you know, doing kind of big damage with your big attacks. So that's kind of the trade-off. But I really, especially if you're a beginner to this game, I really can't recommend always going for whichever one is glowing dark first. Because if you show at the bottom, it says plus 20% darkness. This means that every time you get a source of darkness, it's 20% higher. So I always I just pick whichever one is glowing. Every time I do a run, I don't like pick a weapon ahead of time. I'm not like, oh, I want to do this one this time. Like, nope, just go for the glowing one because I can use all the weapons pretty well. I definitely have weapons that I like using more than others, but I mean, even if you fail, you just do a new run. So, you know, the whole I think because I forgot to look at it this time. The whole like leveling up your stuff via like the mirror is pretty good because you can just keep kind of chipping away and slowly getting better. Once you unlock all the weapons, I really would recommend just like saving your keys to unlock the rest of these because the extra abilities are also really good. Because there's not too much you can level up in the beginning, but this is a good level up. So now every time I enter a new room or a new chamber, I get 3 health back, which is way better than getting 1 health back. So, and then Shadow Presence. Now I do even more damage from behind. So, not too shabby. Like I said, what I like about Hades the most is that unlike kind of games like I would say like more traditional roguelikes or roguelites, where you really just have to keep mashing your head against the wall until you win. This one at least lets you slowly build yourself up and get more abilities, like the different weapons, the weapon upgrades, the Mirror of Darkness upgrades, the different keepsakes you can do. They add so much variety to this game, like that. I think it's just amazing, and I love it. This game rules. We have been playing for about an hour and 10 though, so I think I'll call it there. I would love to play more of this. So, just like with part 1, when I upload this video, hit that like button, comment that you'd like to see more. Please let me trick the YouTube algorithm into letting me play more. Please. I have so much fun with this game. I've platinumed it twice. I even played it on the Switch before that. I've played it so much and it just doesn't get old. It is so addicting. I love it just to death. It has so much heart. So, but I think that's going to be the end of this video. And I'll see you guys later. But I will, that's also probably the end of the stream, guys. I can't believe I'm ending the stream before it's pitch black out. That seems crazy. But like I said, today was always going to be a shorter stream just because I want to rest a little bit before I go back to like normal big boy work tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you tomorrow. So enjoy it, guys, and have a happy New Year. I'll see you guys later.